Hello, Matt. Everybody has a team. You might not know you do, but everybody has a team. Everybody in the entire goddamn world has a team. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about, you have a team. You might like them because of their logo, their uniforms, their colors, their cheerleaders, a specific player. I need in chat everybody who's here, unless you're a defined lurker, of course you can lurk, but anybody who's active in chat right now, I need you guys to speak up and give me your team, your baseball team. Major League team, Japanese team, doesn't matter. Your baseball team. I need to know your baseball team. Could be a local team that you support. Your baseball team. I need to know your baseball team. Everybody has a team. Those are all caps. Play vision cap, plus 12. Oh god, cap challenge. A team in obviously challenge, he wants you to not swing it more than 3 balls outside of the strike zone for the next game. Absolutely. Plus 2 cap, let's do it. It's the t-shirt I'm wearing. It's a Norwegian shirt. Norway? Jesus, are you kidding me? Norway? Padres, Blue Jays, Orioles. Nice! Orioles! We're gonna beat the Orioles! Fuck you, Baltimore!
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
Let's play ball. 3, full 4, take your base.
At bat.
So striding in, Scott Vaughn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vaughn.
No more than 3 pitches outside the strike zone.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cortez.
Fuck you, Cortez.
This half inning as the side is retired.
And it was outside the strike zone. Balls.
At the plate, Scott Vaughn. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, you're about to get talked to if that was a strike. My word, that was bad.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get toward the wall.
Just a triple. Just a double, I mean, not a triple. Could have made it.
Wildly just getting it into the infield.
You've got to applaud the
We could have totally made it.
It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Ready now, Javier Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Sexton is there. Throw in time at first.
Maryland would go to the minor league team. Shorebirds play. Would always get nachos. Yeah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Bostic, runner in scoring position.
We got brisket nachos at Miller Park.
The set and the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Sexton takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is
Oh my
retired.
God, a good
so
scoop.
No runs on a hit here, no error. Digging in and looking for more. Benny Donovan. And
Benny
guys,
Donovan.
7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what
That was high.
And he's into second safely.
That was high.
Into the box now, Scott Vaughn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Oh!
Single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Watch your lips.
Ramos. He's going.
From the belt, the pitch, swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Had to try.
One hit, one left.
Yo, challenge complete.
So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Progress.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final
Dylan,
score.
you have no idea how much I love what you just said. My key doesn't work very well. That's so good. That's a
The show's
brilliant joke.
continuing coverage of East. Now to the plate, Brandon Snyder. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. In there, now the throw. He is not in time.
No!
Close, but he got in there safely. Now at the plate, Scott Vaughn.
Man
He
on
had a
second.
couple of hits in that ball game last night.
I'll get wood on my pitch. Don't
First
worry.
delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Go home. He's not going home.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play and left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fault
Come
the left
on,
fielder
Bastic.
there.
Mr.
He makes a
Boombastic.
tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Snyder
What are you doing? Go home.
with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for
What
the
are you
out.
doing?
Throw goes over to third.
Dude, the
And
controls.
trying to get back now, but it's not
What
gonna
the
work.
fuck?
The throw hangs
He
in
was just running in
and
circles.
in. So coming to the plate, Scott Vaughn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That was a nasty
Dangerous
curveball. You get that
curveball
one.
time, but
You get
laid
that
off
one.
as it drops into the top of the zone.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Cannon
That was
there to put it away.
literally
He'll be forced
delivered to his
retreat
glove.
back first.
Delivered to him.
Now at the plate,
Like a baby
Scott
bird.
Vaughn. 1 for 2
Yeah.
on his line thus far.
Bird?
Scott Vaughn.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I was
And he
too
throws the fastball by
greedy.
him.
I saw it and I was like, swing. And it was
Yeah,
like
Matt,
5
he was very
5
late on
years
that first
late.
pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Give it to him, Bay Sox. I know.
The 0-1.
I'm trying not to disappoint you, home crowd.
But it's 1-1.
I'm trying not to disappoint you, Bowie.
Get your pitch here squared up.
Don't talk about squirting at my baseball game, sir. Ooh, that was a nasty fucking slider. Can I watch a replay of that motherfucking pitch? Let's see this pitch. Hold on. How do you zoom out? Nope. I can't. What the fuck is that movement on that pitch, sir?
Hey, I need you right here. One time. Let's go, pastime.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Donovan is there to put it away for out number 1. So striding forward now.
This guy's so
He
fast.
singled his last time up. There he goes. Strike ball. Now the throw down.
He's so fast.
Throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, I don't think there's...
Digging in. Arellano,
Bases
as he's
loaded,
got a
one
chance
out.
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90.
Why didn't you throw it home, you stupid shit?
In time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
You fucking tied the game.
Hasn't been all too long. It's good to see you.
Hey, clutch up right here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dafu! 16 months in a row. What is this, Dafu? Tuning in for a stream? In what world? I know, bud. Welcome in, dude.
Random noises to piss everyone off.
In the dirt here.
Get it.
Time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring
Well,
position.
now I'm laying off that pitch for sure.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Excuse me? What? We'll have to get a replay of that shit, too.
Fouled off.
I don't like that pitch.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
I could throw it. What? Fucking change up low? Don't you do it to me. Don't you do it to me. You'll catch me looking.
Again, 1-2.
Okay.
Trying to pick up
Okay.
that outside corner, but this misses.
He could have done it. He could have done it if he wanted to.
Strikes.
Clutch up.
To third.
No!
To his left. Bridges. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Byron Cannon. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one
I didn't
down.
want to throw it to that base. You didn't want to throw it there. Ah, you can't. Oh, you can't queue up. Shit, man.
Sacrifice attempt here.
What do you...
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a
What? He just he stared at the crowd. Look at him. Look at him. And then he throws to third.
Every game has its
How you doing,
own
Dafu?
stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our
The
top
controls,
player of the
man.
game.
One time.
But his lone hit was a really important one.
One time game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation.
You're doing goo?
Kevin
I love that
Arias.
you're doing
They're
goo.
the
I've missed you
pitching in
too.
Game 3 of the
But never see him
series.
anymore.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all
I appreciate you've been supporting some of the other guys in the unusual crew, but we don't see him much anymore here.
Meanwhile,
fuck
here,
outta
the second is
here.
not in time, and it's a stolen base. Digging in, Scott Vaughn, first at
It's
bat
2-0?
for him in this one. He was
2-0?
1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it's hit to third.
That's a weak ass pitch. Double
One
play.
there. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh,
Now
Benny
in the
Donovan.
box, Benny Donovan. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And he'll be
Fucking
tagged out
righteous.
at second.
Get out of here. Who steals with 2
Now at
outs?
the plate, Felipe Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. And that's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
I actually don't think that was out. I actually don't think that was out.
The catcher, number 17.
I have all the love in the world for umps and what they do, but Hold on, we gotta see this shit. We gotta zoom in a little bit. Ooh, nasty. Look at that shit. All right, good on you, ump. No worries, lurk away, bud. Drive in and run within the first 3 pitches. Man on second.
First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Call's not always 100% accurate. I'm assuming you mean just in the game, not in real life. Dude, there's blown calls constantly in baseball.
All right, one time right here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second.
I know you wanted me to go to third. The third base coach was calling me over, but I didn't.
Guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick
I can't do it.
up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Sent on the ground.
That's out.
Second.
Easy play.
Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base.
Well, shit, I could have gone home and fuck. I could have tied the game up.
Stepping up now, Jack Messer.
Oh, the calls are not always right in these games.
That equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I could have tied the game up. I didn't know. I thought that was a chopper. Man, I didn't know that went through into the outfield.
He'll look to bounce back. Striking out his last time up. Not in time as he steals second.
He's so fast. 3-1.
Now, Byron Cannon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch is a called strike. The throw.
Get out of here.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end.
A man named Mackenzie.
So no runs on one base
Yeah.
hit, no errors,
The amount of
and
Penton
no one left
notices.
on. To the bottom of the
I will
sixth
definitely
inning.
enjoy it.
Senators lead it 3-1.
Enjoy what? Baseball? Nice. I mean, that's kind of stupid. What's kind of stupid? That the game has, like, realistic errors? Hell yeah, that's not stupid at all. That's baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one.
That's a home run.
You know, Matty, when
That is a
first
home
broke
run
into
had I
the league,
swung.
You wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball.
I assume that's what you meant, Dylan, that you think it's stupid that there's realism in the game?
Case with the high fastball.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swung on and missed.
That was a slider and
that's
it
the
went
final
out.
of the inning. So they pick up no runs. Nope.
There's a slider outside, and I fucking bit on it so quickly.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In there, now the throw is not in time.
The catcher, number 17, Scott Vaughn.
Oh yeah, way safe. Just barely. Just barely, though.
Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Yeah, you tell me it locked me up. That was the stupidest thing I've done all night.
Right guy, right place. Did you hear it?
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball.
I tried to check my swing, but it didn't work. It's very hard to check swing to this because you have to tap the button.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door.
I thought I tapped it, but
That's his
apparently
first
held it
save
down
of the
too far.
season, but it certainly won't be his last.
If you tap the button, it'll check your swing.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the... Roy Iswaldo, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys.
I'm just saying that if we had,
pitches, right?
if we figured out a way to
Sometimes
make
it's hard to
100%
master
accurate
either 2
calls
or
in
3,
baseball,
but if you
we
can
would
master
use it.
5
So why would an
BS,
environment where you
you'll
can have
be in pretty
perfect
good
calls,
shape.
wouldn't you use it?
Into
The fun of the game.
Scott Vaughn. He
The fun of the
drove in one
game.
of his team's 2 runs in
Simple for the fact that
yesterday's
human error.
game. Oh, missed that one by a
That was a
mile.
slider. I
It's
was
0-1.
expecting a fastball. It was way early.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Human error, Dylan. Human error. Also, don't think, Dylan, that I don't notice you on Mr. Alexa's video. Talking about your 2 favorite YouTubers. I cried today.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
I cried.
And this is
Oh,
Yank on the
yeah.
left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
Yeah, we're done.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the
Thought
inning
it
is
bounced
over.
high. Thought it bounced high.
Here we go now.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott
The
Vaughn.
catcher, number 17, Scott Vaughn.
We haven't had...
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Been a pretty beefy contact hitter. Pickle hybrid. I hate that.
1-0 pitch on the way. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Good job of making him.
I have to see how bad that was. That has to be like... How far off was I from that one? Oh, choked up on the bat a little bit more, and that's going to frickin' New York. You went through the bat. Game. It went through the bat. It's in the... It touched the bat. It's in the bat. Thought I had that one like right on, man.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I choked.
Swing and a miss
Yeah.
on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got it. No one better. Here we go.
I don't trust myself on this pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Yeah. I don't swing. I don't like
And
that.
he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Digging in, Scott Vaughn. He'll look
We
bring
have
his
to
bat
perform
after
poorly at some
striking
point.
out
We've
his
been
last
swinging
time
the
up.
bat really well. We've got like... We're batting really well, but it's only the first 11 games of the season, so...
From the stretch. And they go right after him on the inside.
I'll take
corner
that,
for
actually.
strike
I
one.
don't like that sinker inside, man. What else you got? You got cut fastball that you don't really use. The curve. Give me that slider down low.
Got him to go
Way
after
too
that
low.
one. He's in a quick hole,
Way
0-2.
too low. It's a little too low, my friend. When I said slider down low, I meant like right where I want to smack it outfield.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's what I wanted,
Slider
but
whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
man, that's bad.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to
Did
make
win.
a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Did win the ball game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
2 strikeouts. And a single that I got tagged out. Anything's possible with those ties. Amen.
A coach
Just
offers
bite on
guidance
him.
to a developing player.
Arm reaction and fielding. ×2 experience for the next little bit. Oh my god, we're playing the Erie Coyotes. Dylan, I was just joking around, but I don't. It's fine. I was just joking around. I was busting your chops, man. I was busting your chops. You're all good. Play vision to 28. Play discipline to 45. Absolutely. Play vision we need to get up to, but essentially we'll see various colored balls. Fuck, I hate this. These mini games are the worst. I wish they would just raise your attributes. These mini games are freaking difficult, man. Oh, that's blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. That's... I wonder what the skill gains for these are, like, for the actual minigame. Like, if you get X amount of points, you get X amount more. I wonder. That was in the red. That was in the red, you motherfucker. A little aggressive. It's okay. Bitch! Oh, these little bastards. That was the fucking Christ sakes. Your reward 120 additional points. I don't know what that means. 120 additional points. I got a silver medal for that? We're back, smoke break. Take your smoke break, man. I'm on a hitting streak, man. I'm a freaking lion. It's the Seawolves, not the Coyotes. That's what it is. The Erie Seawolves. We got Anus Tate versus Andres Cabrera. Andres Cabrera, man. You're down in the freaking AA too? Man, I know all these names, man. You can tell who's a real baseball nerd when you're like, what the fuck? Why are you down here?
Time for minor league baseball.
Got freaking Chris Davis batting for us. Andres Cabrera down here too. Man on second, 1 out. Or man on first with 1 out.
Standing in, Ira Montgomery.
Oh, you're gonna steal.
4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Runners on the move for second. Called, now the throw down. Not in time. He's in
Man,
there
that's
second.
throw to second. We need to get that increased.
So digging in now, Scott Vaughn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Oh,
That's what I wanted, that slider down.
The at bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah.
Now the 1-1 pitch. is taken for strike 2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
It's not. You're not going to count that as an error.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
7
at the plate.
games.
Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
Go back.
Over to his
Go
right.
back.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher,
Stout.
ERA north of 5.
And
Idiot.
now they've got him in a rundown,
Yep, done.
and they'll
Cooked.
tag him out in the
Cooked like a
rundown.
baby bird. Swallowed up by the goddamn
Stepping
hurricane.
into the box, Scott Vaughn. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Davis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Fiorentino is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Scott Vaughn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
I don't like that.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
It hasn't cracked the code. We got 7 hits.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Can't catch the corner. It was in Tennessee.
So you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Need you right here one time, kid. Go, Baystar. Come on. Let it rip right here.
Hit down the third baseline.
Fair.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Oh my God, that plate
I think the whole ballpark
fucking
knew he was going to go with the
discipline.
sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
The left fielder.
A little bit butt puckered.
Ready once again, Javier Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Got him.
Come on, Boswick, break this tie. Bostic,
Ready
not
for
Boswick.
another shot now. Christopher Bostic. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
You're Boswick now, my friend.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Brian Matheson.
He's so
He got on top of
fast.
one and was a ground out victim last time. Misses.
He's so
He's going to be far
fast.
too late. That's a stolen base.
No shit, it's a stolen base. Get 90-something speed.
Come on,
Stepping
Chief. One
in,
time.
Scott
Here we go.
Vaughn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
3rd and 2nd.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
First offering on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking.
That's the
a
worst
pitch right
sounding
there.
horn I've ever
It's a
heard.
good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
4,000 people showed up to Bowie for this game. Nice.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1
It
and
was
2
a
now.
pretty nasty curveball to swing at, but throw it out.
And he
Stay
fouls
alive.
This one off.
Stay alive. Knowing this fucking ump behind me, that would have probably been freaking strike 3.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Fiorentino has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
What do you mean too shallow to get a run in? What are you fucking talking about?
Win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though.
This is the freaking Double-A. They don't got Hulk arms. There's no way that freaking right fielder could have gotten the ball to home base.
The show's continuing coverage. Stepping into the box, Geronimo Munoz, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And that misses ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And with that, here's a look. Standing in, Scott Vaughn. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
Easy.
end the inning. So stepping in, Geronimo Munoz. He singled his last time up.
Now your homework for the night is to just watch baseball
Here's
highlights.
the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitch is low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt.
Wasn't expecting that.
Now batting, Geronimo Munoz.
Two
And
steal
there are
second.
runners at the corners now. Runners going. That's a strike. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get...
There's all kinds of good ones. You can watch like walk-off grand slams down by 3.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take
Hit a home run. Bullshit. Haven't hit a freaking home run all season.
If anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave him.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Little early, come on.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pacheco going back, and that one is gone. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
The fuck didn't I choose to hit a home run one, man?
Is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, nobody away.
Still down by 3, but
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, now get us a 2-ball.
that's not clipped. Y'all are failing.
This one up. Ruiz onto the grass. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But now a throw from the outfield.
They at least save the play a little bit and get the out there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leo Escobedo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Taken the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
That's so tough. until the skill gets higher. That is so tough.
Vaughn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half.
The third baseman, number 16, Gary Stanford.
Oh yeah, that's not even close. I got Shunk. Wow, the brain's dying, guys. I get Shunky. The brain is absolutely dying. Gone Chunk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Escobedo leads off first with one away. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
And
And another throw over. Runner back safely.
Hey, let's roll two. Plays it two.
there's a lot of weird shit in baseball that's just people don't know about because of how rare it actually happens. Baseball trivia.
2 balls and a strike.
Baseball trivia. And if you know the answer, I'd say don't give it away right away. Let the people who don't know the answer give it a little couple of guesses.
The 2-2.
Batter swings, hits the ball. There's a runner on the on first base, second base, wherever it is. So there's a runner on first base in this situation. Runner's moving because the ball's hit. The ball hits the runner. What happens?
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a good job there of using. Hey, it's hard to win games at.
I kind of want to switch positions because catching is too stressful, man.
So they are very happy with this win.
5-2, the final score tonight. Erie took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lincoln Sanchez.
Now we're just goofing. I won't do trivia anymore. I'm sorry.
Tommy Thomason, the right-hander.
Somebody does know the answer. Feel free to answer now. Chat decided that goofing was the correct action.
Thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more. So this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Oh, it feels so good.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they move on top 4-0.
Like 13, 14 games into the season now, hadn't had a single home run. 2 in the last 2 games.
Hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Vaughn. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Shot hit down the
little bit later on that. It might have been a back-to-back home run.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2
trying to hit me?
Strike.
If anybody knows the answer, feel free to answer. Otherwise, I'll answer. That was horrible swing. Horrible swing. Horrible
Instead,
swing.
it's 2-2.
Well, it's gonna be
He's done an
3-1.
settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as
That's
a
an
response.
incredibly high
Pacheco
pop-up.
over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah,
so
it was
they breeze through this half of the inning.
Bad pop-up there.
Striding in once again, Geronimo Munoz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. So far this
If the
season,
batter hits the
Munoz
ball
is slugging a little
and the
under
ball
400
hits a
mark, so the
person
chances
on
of his connecting with the
a
ball
runner
right here
on the
aren't particularly good.
baseline,
Man, you find yourself down
in the
0-2
running
after
lane,
two
of course.
great executed pitches right there.
on its way into the outfield, infield. Otherwise, if it hits the runner in motion, the runner is out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looped over toward first.
Blooped.
To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
It's a good fielder's choice there.
Coming to the plate now, Kerry Stanford. He got on top of
Would you
one,
guys
was a ground
look at
out
me
victim last time.
in a bad light if I
Fastball start him
decided
off, but that
to
misses
change
for
position?
ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game.
This
with
catching
the
is getting me
slide
stressed
step
out, man.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I do love being a catcher in the game, but the way they do catching in this is just stressful as shit. I'm responsible for his pitches, which fucks me up inside because I'm like, I don't want to be the pitcher and the catcher. If I wanted to be a pitcher, I would have just chosen pitcher. And I would have had the world's greatest fucking knuckleball, and you can't stop me.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure
Love
what
you,
he was
Gishunky.
sitting on right there.
Thank you. All right.
Into the box now, Scott Vaughn. He flew out in his last at bat.
See it, grab it, like you can. Come on.
First offering on its way. Late swing there.
Wow.
The ball must have been looking for something else.
Yeah, I was totally not expecting that to be a 12-6 curve.
29 season, he offers up a two-seamer, a slider, a curve, and a changeup.
That's a nasty fucking curveball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. This is line to left.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a way to actually change your position. Is there a way to request a position change? We'll have to check the next time I'm in the clubhouse.
Montgomery, he got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do in that situation. I can't actually do anything. My guy will not move. Like, he won't advance on the ball for the bunt. I don't know if that's a bug that I'm encountering or if I'm just not supposed to field it at a certain, like, bubble. I don't know. Trying to hit my ankles. That's why you have an ankle guard on, guys. Shin guard, ankle guard, whatever you want to call it. It's actually, what I've got right now is a shin ankle guard. It's a combo.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
A little bit earlier on that, and it would have been done. Crushed.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Tried to run a heater by me, and I'm not biting it.
4-1 is our score.
I'm not biting it. Foul it off. Stay alive. Give me a good pitch. That's not a good
Trying to
pitch.
come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Is that going to count as an error?
Man, he's
Yeah, no, we have an error.
right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a.
That did not count as...
Second baseman, Christopher Bostic.
Touch up for us. Right guy, right place.
Runners off for second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. So
Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz.
Now batting, third baseman.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The
Jack
right fielder.
Messer. He singled his last time up.
Messer.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Bowie jumped out to
Here
an
now
early
is our
lead in the
final
first
line
and never
score.
looked back.
First for the
Tommy
victorious-
Thomas.
2 for 4 with a fly out and a line out. $59 overall. Welcome back, Squid. If anybody knows how you do it, let me know. I would love to know if there's a way to actually do it. I don't think there is unless the manager approaches you. Kind of like the last time where it's like, you're not doing very well. You should go to first base.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
What are we playing? Are we in Akron?
Andy McDonald.
We are
will be
not.
on
We
the
are still in
mound for the
Bowie.
Series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Oh no, we're in Akron.
We're looking at a guy that
We're absolutely in Akron.
Into the box now, Scott Vaughn.
Left
It was a
field,
two-hit effort
lower-
for him,
lower
including
wall.
a home run in last night's game.
Horrible
Below the
pitch.
zone, a swing and a miss.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
That was not my pitch. You're right. You're right. That is not my pitch. Top of the second.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
Smith stands at first with 1 out.
Thank you, Meow.
That misses 1-2.
One ball.
those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in.
Right to
but
him.
You can't be too cute either.
And he is in there. Ready now, Christopher Bostic. Couple of hits for
I
him in
advanced
4
him,
trips
too.
to the plate last night.
Christopher.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right
Come on,
side.
get on up.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Return. Thought he was going to keep going, but it's a
There's
1-out
full
grand
base
slam
hit right
opportunity.
there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line.
Oh yeah,
double
you
play.
definitely hold him up at third. That's the penalty of not seeing the outfield. You got to trust the coaches.
But that's the way the game's
Batting
played.
ninth, the third baseman.
What position do I want to move to?
Ruiz
I don't
the
know.
plate now. Pop straight up. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a 2nd run's gonna score.
Probably like,
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one.
I don't know,
falls
maybe
in front of the
shortstop,
right
left
fielder
field.
For a single, found some green grass.
Now to the plate, Scott.
Honestly,
Vaughn.
anything but
He
second or
recovered
first
on an
base
error and later
or
came around
center
to
field.
score last time
but I
out.
guess I could be a center
He's
fielder.
ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball.
I'm
to
too
begin
gay
the
for all these
at-bat,
baseball
0-1.
terms. How do you mean?
Love that pitch right there.
Aren't a
And
lot
he
of gay
executed
terms
it
taken
perfectly.
from
A big
baseball?
arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't
a little
make
bit
good
later
contact
than,
on that pitch.
yeah.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nope. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Come on, baby.
There's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Swing.
That's a fucking gross slider, man. That's such a mean pitch. Touche, Mr. Escanaba, whatever the hell your name is. It was a nasty pitch. It's a good pitch on that count, though.
First pitch on its way. And he lays
Could have
off the
taken
pitch
that,
in there for the first
but
strike.
See it, drive it. Come
he
on,
favors the slider a lot, so I think I'm actually going to swing out right. Yeah.
A little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
You're not going back to the slider. Yeah.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Got way away from it. Almost hit me, dude.
You see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the
Change
plate
up?
with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
Drop.
Got himself ahead in the count now.
Allen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
A little too much
side.
loft.
So 1 run.
Loft.
Now at the plate, DeMarcus Roderick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Mora, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to let one down. There's one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Still. I'll take the lead runner.
So coming to the plate, Scott Vaughn.
This is going to be a hard bite here. I'm greedy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Should have taken it.
It's 0-1.
So my outfield in high school preferred outfield to other positions.
When you start to see
Squid, what baseball games do you play?
Defense starts to tighten up a little bit.
Outside of real
The
life,
best
of course.
thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
1-1 the count now.
Have you played any of the shows or the old 2K series? RBI Baseball?
Bounce towards the mound.
That's a nasty
He's got
chop.
it. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the
Fielder's
relay to
choice. Doesn't count as a base hit, but you know what? I'll take it.
And they're runners at the corners now.
Christopher Bostic.
Runner goes, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
All right, come on now. One time.
Stepping in
Ruiz.
ready for another shot. Rio Ruiz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. A tag for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now back to the top of the lineup.
You need to pick up the show, man.
Ben Arias, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Because I can.
And the runner's coming home. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is
Yeah,
retired.
try and steal home.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a couple. Digging in, Scott Vaughn, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Smith, the runner at second with 1 away.
Let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach
one
is.
time, right
He's
here.
looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Koo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 12-1 at the end of this one. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Arias gets the win on the mound, his first of the
Rip
year.
hit streak.
Andy McDonald was unable to
Rip
work
hit
out of the
streak.
second.
That's all right.
Time
It
for
was 8
minor league
games for the hit
baseball
streak.
here
It's
on
not
the
bad.
show.
We're 8-7.
At the plate, Scott Vaughn, as he'll get his first
Against the
opportunity
old
in
Robert
this one.
Ducks.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got way too
giving
greedy with that
chase.
one. I got
He's
greedy.
got it. A nice play there. 2
I got
away.
greedy, chat, okay? I wanted that to be a four-seam fastball right in the corner.
So striding
It
forward
wasn't.
now, Carlos
Well, moving on.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now both runners. Pitches a cold
I got
strike to
confused.
throw.
I still got him, but I got confused anyway.
Tag down.
If that man scores.
Stepping in, Greg Allen. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught.
I don't think that was it.
Stealing to.
Out.
Now batting, catcher, Scott Vaughn.
What is... Dude, just lower the foot. That's all he had to do was lower the foot. Literally thought that said rubber ducks. These are the Akron rubber ducks, meow.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
What'd you think it said the second time?
For strike one.
What did you think you corrected it to?
That pitch right
The rubber
there,
dicks?
And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside
Nice.
corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The rubber
Hey,
ducks?
come on now. One time. Right here.
You're saying that all people from Cleveland are robbers?
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the
Rubber
corner.
ducky, you're the
This
one.
It started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen.
Greg
He'll
Allen.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is
I
retired.
definitely question that decision. Should have thrown it home.
Digging in and looking for more, Scott Vaughn. He'll try to follow up.
Swing on time for a hit,
His last
sure.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB,
Slow
maybe
slider.
once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's really
I don't know what
comfortable
it
with his
is. I don't know if
12-6
it's his
curve. I'm not a fan of
I don't
that.
know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Milano backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Akron Rubber Ducks took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Minor League Baseball is live and
The Bowie Bay Sox. Come on.
now at the plate, Scott Vaughn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss
Really?
in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
On the ground to third.
This is a horrible
Fielded
decision.
Cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. So
A little mad
one
that that
run on
changeup
2
was
hits.
in. It did not
Next
seem
will
like
be
it was
the
in.
designated hitter, Tom Milano. He went deep in the contest last night. Struck called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
It's so hard to do this freaking
Now in the box,
throws are so goddamn hard to do.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's
Try to check my swing. Did not
establishing
work.
the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Hey, get a good one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Okay, the timing on that check swing down.
First, nobody
Come
out.
on now, kid.
Heading out towards shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
I would love to beat that emote, but for now I'll satisfy it myself by beating the rubber ducks.
First out here in the 4th. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit.
Nothing against Baru, of course.
Here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from
His emotes
testing
are just
things
slightly
here.
annoying
Man,
sometimes.
because
9 billion people on the planet have
him.
them.
Work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Yeah, your pitch right here.
Hit hard to third. He's got it. The tag gets one. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs.
Why are you buying Benadryl on Amazon? Like, I buy some weird shit on Amazon, but why are you buying Benadryl on Amazon?
This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time.
It's really fucking hard.
Ready for another chance? Scott Vaughn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do
Wait,
too
wait.
much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
It wasn't 400 bags of Cheez-Its.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
I did it, Chad.
And it's 1-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and
Drop below
Stepping up
400.
now, Scott Vaughn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Stand-up double.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate, Christopher
Chatham's doing third.
Hit in 2 tries so far. 0-1, here it comes. Runner breaks for third, and he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side.
I'm trying to run back.
Throw back to second.
I was trying to run back, but he didn't do it.
One hit in the inning, but
Is that even an emote, Dylan?
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
in now, Scott Vaughn. He'll try
Dylan
to
sent a
follow
message in
double
chat, and there's
back
nothing
to
there
back
for
with
me.
a
This is
big hit
blank.
right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
It's a colon. Ah.
6-2, the final total today. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first. And
Well, thank you,
never
Dylan.
looked back.
Thank you.
Alvarez Cabrera takes the win.
Thank you for your colon. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Swing at no more than 3 balls outside of the strike zone for the next 3 games.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Physical training? No, not you. You mean lifting weights? Conditioning, stretching, massage. Oh, massage. Big Papi Massagey. Yayo.
The show's continuing coverage of
The Seawolves. Except now we should be Erie. Yeah.
into the box. Scott Vaughn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Let's go.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Line drive to left. Escobedo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Sal Medeiros. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Play ball. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Vaughn.
Scott Vaughn.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
Tie game. And I got it on the 3rd pitch. Just saying.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in.
I put that dent in the wall.
Digging in now, Scott Vaughn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ooh. That sank a bit more than I was expecting.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pacheco is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Scott Vaughn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's dead center for strike 1. Smith leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball.
That's a ball. Thank you, man in the crowd.
Here we go. No one better.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Wow.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Fiorentino, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Wow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
That's what I'm talking about, Dylan.
The final. Bowie
Human error. Home plate ump doesn't have eyeballs.
Lewis Prescott gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Strike my ass.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So digging in now.
Look at that booty.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Look at that man.
Not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had
He's
pop on
thick.
both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games.
Good night, Tim.
Including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together.
Digging in, Brian Matson. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could cross only 1 score. Not in time. He's in there at second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Fuck.
Stepping into the box, Scott Vaughn. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, let her rip right here.
A ball and
I should have
strike.
swung. Should have swung.
Smith aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
High in the air out to center field. Dominguez waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Fuck.
Settling in now, Scott Vaughn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vaughn.
Hey, let's go now one time.
From the stretch. Popped into the air,
Nope.
back behind
A
second.
pop-up.
Munoz is under it, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Stepping in, Kerry
Now batting,
Stanford.
third baseman, Kerry Stanford.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Ball 1.
That's not where I told you to throw that.
Runner on first. Hit well on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there.
Batting
Ready
average
once
is
again,
dropping
Scott
so
Vaughn.
much.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Vaughn.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Oh, that's a ball. Mr. Home Plate Ump.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Come on, guy.
Miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready for another
Bases
shot
loaded.
now. Scott Vaughn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And the
Run comes across at least.
Fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Fuck.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series. Playing for
Probably
the
gonna
sweep
finish the
tomorrow.
next game and then maybe call it for the night. As you guys can probably tell, I'm extremely tired.
Time for
Get some
minor
good
league
sleep, and then we'll be playing
Tom Lee, the Taiwan native,
earlier in the
gets
day
starting
tomorrow,
nod.
rather
What's your
than
take
late
on
at night
that?
like this. We'll be doing an
This
earlier
day and
day
age,
stream, so
we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not
potential
doing
for playing something with another members of the Unusual Crew, but there's no
in the low ones. That's not an
confirmation
easy
on that,
thing
just
to
'cause
do,
literally nobody in this goddamn community plans anything until like 5 seconds before it happens, other than me. So when I tell you to throw a pitch in the strike zone and you keep throwing it at the batter, I just don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to tell you what pitches to throw if you keep fucking up like that, my friend. Batting average is dropping like nutso.
They'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Dylan, what are you doing?
Here's a high pop-up. Stanford has a play. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Scott Vaughn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Over the scoreboard. A 2-run shizzy.
This guy has been a serious
470.
The staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys.
That's an ugly mountain.
Ready to take his hacks again, Scott Vaughn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at that when he turned around
double play.
A pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Miguel Pacheco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not in time as he steals second. Striding into the box, Scott Vaughn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and it misses. Ball four.
They walk a run in.
Force home a run.
They walk the tying run in.
Crucial moment here, and standing in, Javier Ramos, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Leo
Steal third.
Escobedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he nails him at third. Great throw. So stepping
9-7.
Madison.
Baseman number 1, Ryan.
Stop making me call the pitches.
He's set and the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Like if I'm gonna be doing the pitching, you might as well just make me the pitcher of the game.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just...
It's the guy in the crowd. No!
Up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because...
Tipped over his beer.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
We might do two different
Leo Escobedo is looking for
files at some point. Do a pitcher as well. Mr. Brownies, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hive Mind, dude. Appreciate you follow. Help us conquer the internet. Baseball fan?
And a dive, but he's back in. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
It's a ground ball, turn 2 for you right here.
I'm throwing. Don't tell me what to do.
A shot down the first base
Close.
line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Right there.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
I'll take it.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Scott.
Last
Vaughn,
chance here.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an
Fly it
easy
out.
thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch
Shallow
hits
center
together
field.
off
Yeah.
the closer.
Pacheco is there. One quick out to start inning
Game
number
over.
9.
Bay Sox lose.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Erie Seawolves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Damn.
A fast developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Trying to go to performance of this game. Fans were chanting your name. What's it like hearing that? That's what you play for.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
Stay tuned, yeah.
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Media management. Jesus Sucker is a 73 overall. Oh, the Wellington Gazelle? Yeah. J. Luke. Well, is the entire... Yeah, it is updated. That's Monty Grandal. We don't have Kratz anymore. Huh. Interesting. So where do I see my actual, like, track? Statistics and awards? Hall of Fame potential. Literally 0. I've made $5,000. So, scouting report. We play the best against the Senators. All 4 of my home runs were against the Seawolves. Yeah, I don't know where where you actually check your like road to the show thing. How do you figure out like how close you are to social media team? Well, for starters, let's get the sounds of the show back on. There's something at least. I don't know. Awards. So do I not get to check the... Wait a second, Scooter Jeanette? What the fuck? It's at 88 overall. Last play with Milwaukee in 2016. And then you send him to fucking Cincinnati and he hits 300 and 310 with 23 homers and 27 homers. This fucking son of a bitch. This is an absolute, missed that guy, absolute beast. Miguel Cabrera, you're too old. You need to retire, my friend. Patent title reliever of the year. Josh Hader won it last year. Well deserved. So an all-star voting? For Eastern League? Southern League? Texas League? Oh, it's pitchers. Catcher. Yeah! 156,000 votes. I got more votes than literally anybody else in the goddamn thing. Well, with that in mind, I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching. All save data will be lost. I believe it saved. It just saved. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you being here for the stream. Some Tarkov, some baseball. We will be streaming tomorrow, probably in like 16 hours. I'm not sure when I'm starting.